When I was 2 years old, my father murdered my mother.
Police say it started as a family disturbance. It ended with the shooting death of the wife.
My dad came over to our house with a gun. He got my mother and he tortured her. He tied her up and put cigarettes out on her and burned her. My mother ran into the bathroom and jumped out the window. He shot her twice, and then she died in the front yard. My dad was arrested that night. He stood trial for murder. How did it stop? About a year ago, I started getting these urges. Like my mom was coming to me and saying to me, my dad, your dad, your dad. And I felt like I needed to go see him for closure. And when I called the prison, I found out that he had been released.
What was your reaction when you heard he was out?
I didn't believe it at first.
So he's been out for 3 years.
He's been out for 3 years.
Living in your town.
Yes. If I could talk to my dad, I would ask him why he did what he did, why he made the decision for 2 children to grow up without a mother or a father. A part of me wants to forgive him, but how can I forgive somebody that treated my mother like that and did what he did to his children?
You know this is not going to be a fun or easy meeting for you with the man that murdered your mother. But I believe that you are strong enough to do it, and I believe that it will help you to do it, and I'm going to work to make that happen. All right, so we're going to get that done. Well, Erica is back today, and for the first time in over 20 years, she is going to face her father, Mark. For the past few months, he has been undergoing drug treatment at the Mark Houston Recovery Center in Austin, Texas. Now, both father and daughter are very conflicted about the bittersweet reunion that will be happening on this stage today. Take a look.
It's been 3 months since I've been on the DrPhil show. After I left the show, I felt there was a weight that was lifted off of my shoulders. The experience helped me see where I came from and who my dad was. When I was on the show, I saw 2 tapes of him. When I first saw my dad was me, I saw me. It scared me that I looked so much like him. I saw the footage of my father being arrested. I kind of lost it and my emotions and feelings just took over. DrPhil actually came and sat next to me and put his arm around me. DrPhil offered to get my father help if that's what I wanted.
If you want me to find him if I can, clean him up if I can, and set him before you, then that's what I'm going to start doing immediately when this show concludes.
I decided to take him up on his offer because I felt I couldn't save my mother, but I had a chance to save my father. I don't think my sister will ever forgive him. She was a lot older when my mom was killed, so I think to this day she still has all that emotion and anger inside of her. The day my dad went to rehab, he called me and left a voicemail message. It's the first time he ever called my phone.
Erica, it's your dad. The people are here to take me to rehab. I know you wanted me to do this, so I'm going to go. And if I can call you from over there, I'll call you. If not, you can call my mom and she'll let you know what's happening, okay? I love you, Erica. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
He was crying a little bit, and he said, "I love you, Erica." It made me feel a little warm inside. Even though it was coming from him, it felt good to hear someone say that.
So tell me what's going through your mind right now.
Scared. I'm nervous.
Why did you want to see him and confront him originally?
Because I felt meeting him and talking to him and having him have to listen to what I had to say would give me a little closure and let me move on.
What do you mean by closure? What would it do for you?
I'm hoping it will put me at ease with myself and let me move on and live a normal life and not always thinking about him and thinking about what happened and always wondering.
Rachel, what do you think? Do you want to meet your father?
No.
I totally respect that. And whatever you want to do is exactly what's going to happen. Because you don't owe him a damn thing. Nothing. Zip, zero. Nothing. Mark is here. He says he's ready to face his daughter. But before he sees them, I need to ask him some tough questions. I need to make sure that he deserves to sit with these girls.
Dr.
Mark,
Phil.
how you doing?
Pretty good. Nice to
Good
meet
to
you.
see you. Have a seat. Why do you want to talk to your daughters?
I need to tell the girls how sorry I am for what happened, that I didn't intend for this to happen.
Do you think you are a good candidate to be back in their lives?
The way I am today, yes, I do. I don't necessarily think I deserve it, but I am not the same person I was 20 years ago.
At this point, I'm very interested in their experience of this. I'm very interested in having as much healing for them as possible. And frankly, you come second. You know, you say you were up for almost a week. You had been shooting up, you were doing meth, you were just fried on drugs when you murdered your wife and their mother, true?
Yes, sir.
And you say, I'm a different person than I was 20 years ago. 2 months ago, we found you were doing the same thing you were doing when you killed their mother 20 years earlier.
Once somebody showed me that drug, I had no control. I could not say no, because I have a disease of drug addiction. And I just couldn't stop. Now I'm 58 days clean. I am different than I was 20 years ago. I am different than I was 2 months ago.
But before he comes out here to meet his daughter, I want to show you an interview where Mark tells his version of the day of the murder and talks about it for the first time since it happened 20 years ago.
So, the day all this took place, I was shooting pretty heavy. I would probably been up for the better part of a week. And when I went over there, all I wanted to do was make a scene. When I arrived at my in-laws' house, I ran everybody off but Angie. She was crying and scared. I was calm. She was panicked, of course. I didn't want to kill her. It just, things got so out of control. I was so panicked. I just wanted her to stop and listen. I do remember now asking her, you know, if you like seeing me in pain, why don't you just kill me? I remember that. That's when I held the gun up to my face. And when she went for it, I don't know if she was gonna do it or if she was gonna jerk the gun away, I don't know. That's when I had her go to the window to tell the police to back up, and she fell out the window and grabbed the rifle. That's when the first shot, that one was accidental. And I remember it being very, very loud. And when she fell out, she started running, I shot her twice. I put the gun in my mouth because I was gonna kill myself. Because I just didn't know what was going on. But then I got to thinking about Rachel and Erica, and I just gave up. I waited, just let the police come get me. But I remember thinking about Rachel and Erica.
Are you ready to do this?
I think so.
Then if you want me to bring him out here, then you tell me to bring him out.
You can bring him out.
It's been 20 years since Erica has looked him in the eye. It's time to bring out her father, Mark. So, Mark, will you join us?
I can't do it.
Okay, you're on. Stay right here.
Erica, can I hug you?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Erica, I'm so sorry. I love you, Erica. I am so sorry. You are very beautiful. Just like your mother. Can I touch your hand?
Dad, why did you do that?
Erica, I didn't want this to happen. I didn't want this to happen. I had no plans on doing this to your mother.
Did you love her? Did you love us? Why would you do that?
Erica, I was in a bad way 20 years ago. I'm not making excuses for what I did because there is no excuse for what I did. But I have a bad disease, a drug addiction, and I had it terribly 20 years ago.
You still have it.
I still have it. I'm a drug addict.
After everything you've been through, you still go back on drugs.
Yes, I did.
You didn't learn the first time? You killed somebody on drugs. You have a second chance in life. My mother would never have a second chance. She's in a grave, and you're not.
I'll do anything you want to make this right. Anything.
I just want to know why you came here.
Because I owe it to you. If this is what you need to heal, to get some of this trauma off of you, I'm willing to do it. I told you I'll do anything for you. That's why I'm here. I'm here for you. I want to be here for Rachel, too. I know it's terrible for y'all. But I'm willing to do anything it takes. I was going to take the easy way out of this. Be a big coward and say, no, I'm not going to go do all that. But I couldn't do that to you. The amount of effort it took and the strength of your character to find me and then continue to go through with it and be on the show is very humbling.
Do you get what you did that day? Do you get the impact that this had on her? And if you do, explain that to her.
Of course I know the impact. Her not having a mother, her father killing her
Tell
mother.
her, don't tell me.
I'm telling
No,
you.
don't say her, you. I know what I did to
I know
you.
what I did to you, Erica. I know what I did. And it hasn't been easy for me to live with either.
Shouldn't have been.
It hasn't been. I've had 20 years of torment.
If you can't forgive yourself, how do you expect me or anybody to forgive you? If you can't forgive what you've done.
Erica, I have done that. I have forgiven myself. And I know your mother has forgiven me. I have had a spiritual awakening. I do have God in my life now.
I'm only asking you to admit what you did. To be a father and a man and admit what you did to us.
You want to hear me say, yes, I killed your mother?
Yes.
Okay, yes, I did kill your mother. But I didn't mean to do that to your mother. That was not my intentions.
You shot her twice, right? Correct?
Yes,
After she jumped out of a window.
yes, I shot her twice.
You leaned out the window and you shot her twice. That's an accident?
I didn't say it was an accident. It wasn't an accident. I knew what I was doing when I did it.
You didn't think about your children?
No. And I'm sorry for that. I wasn't thinking.
So she was running away from you.
Yes.
She wasn't a threat to you. She wasn't
No.
coming at you. She wasn't provoking
No.
you. She was running away from you. She was
Right.
trying to escape from you.
Correct.
And you chased after her and shot her down like a dog in the yard. True? I mean, that's the ugly truth.
That
True?
is the ugly truth when you want to put it like that.
Is there any other way to put it?
No, I guess there's not.
I
guess there's not.
She
That's
wants
what, that's
to know
what I
that
did.
you get.
That's what I did. That's what
all
I did.
I want. And I do want to be a part of your life. But how can I be a part of someone's life who can't even admit what he did?
I'm telling you now.
You don't look like you have any remorse for what you did. Nothing.
That's it for me.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.